Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have some topics to cover from three-time boxing world champion Danny Garcia, who recently reacted to Eminem's The King and I that sparked reactions accordingly. And today we got more that's on since Drake dropped his 7th studio album, and comparisons have been made linked to Eminem that many believe highlights an ironic double standard when it comes to hip-hop fans and social media. More on this in a bit. So first of all, we'll start with Danny Garcia's reaction to this from The King and I when Eminem stated, "Still going toe-to-toe, I'm still boxing with all my demons, with a couple of zany bars, and I'm Danny Garcia," implying that all the high he needs to knock out his demons he gets from rapping. And via Twitter, Danny Garcia quoted Eminem's lyrics from the song and added fire emojis. On IG, he shared a snippet of the song and added the caption, "Legendary Eminem dropped my name in his new song, goat emojis, respect 100%. And check this out in reaction, I gotta use that, I'm so lit right now, I'm Danny Garcia," loudly crying and laughing emojis. And some have expanded under, "People don't give Eminem enough respect, dude is one of the GOATs." And perhaps for the next fight coming up on the 30th of July, the user adds, "Better work out to this song next fight." And via IG stories, Danny Garcia added,
"I don't want to hear nothing. The price went up. The price went up. Eminem said my name on the song. The price went up. I don't want to hear nothing. Price went up. Price went all the way up."
And moving on, following the memes that flooded the web clowning Drake's new album, he reportedly addressed it just in Drake response to the criticisms on his new album, flushed face emoji. In quotes, "It's all good. If you don't get it yet, we wait for you to catch up." Even some of Drake's biggest fans on the internet, perhaps following early sales projections, are now claiming, "By the way, let's be real. Honestly, never mind. It's a Drake mixtape. He's only calling it an album because of the new deal he got where it counts as one. It's in the realm of dark lane demos. If you're reading this, it's too late. More life, experimental, and literally no rollout. Album still fire though. I bet this is because the early sales projections turned out to be lower than expected via hits nearly double. Drake's honestly never mind, aiming for #1 debut on the US albums chart with 210 to 230 units first week. And some of the big hip-hop pages are already off to damage control. While AK claims it's a mixtape, others are along these lines. I'm more shocked at the fact that an artist can say their lowest first week numbers is still over 200,000. Drake's success is actually unreal. More rope? A surprise drop that's not very critically acclaimed, doing the same numbers or possibly more than projects artists do entire promotional stunts for, proves that Drake is literally the Billboard charts. And it was only a matter of time before these takes raised some eyebrows. A user reacts, "I find this kind of tweets hilarious. The narrative changes depending on who the artist is. That said, 200,000 has always been an excellent number, and many others have reacted to the double standard. Surprise drop selling 230,000 is insane to this community unless it's Eminem." More popped up, Eminem's surprise album 25 years into his career outsold some of the biggest rappers' surprise releases who are currently in their peak. We'll never see another rapper reaching the success M reached. And this one puts things in perspective. I love how Drake selling 230,000 for an album announced 8 hours before release is so heavily praised, and then you got Eminem selling 279,000 for an album with no announcement besides when it just dropped is considered a flop. The double standards on here are crazy. People woke up to notifications in Eminem's case, but we didn't see posts about how, in quotes, Eminem is Billboard, and he's done it twice. Kamikaze was also a real surprise drop that did nearly 450,000 in the United States in 2018. That also turned out to be the global best-selling rap album of the year, according to IFPI. And over on Reddit, a user expands on this point from Twitter. "People expect more from the top." And right now as it stands, Kendrick Lamar fans are doing the Birdman hand rub in anticipation, as before projections, the narrative was that Drake will outsell Kendrick with a surprise drop, so we wait and see. But sales discussions aside, speaking on quality, the Eminem comparisons continued. Drake really topped Eminem's Revival for worst album ever with Honestly Nevermind, to which a user responds, "Is Revival the worst album ever? I think you haven't listened to a lot of music in your life." But the initial user claimed it was a joke. But over to you guys, what are your thoughts on these topics? Tell us below, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.